Hey, Tim, Carl here, Karl-Bohemian Nomad. I'm 59 and I've been looking into YouTube to see about retiring at 62. And I came across your video because of that. I've also come across a lot of other videos about it. And you said you only know 3 people that can't retire at age 62. I'll tell you my situation and why I don't think I can retire at 62. And although you may consider me a trust fund baby to some extent, that's just savings. I like working for a living. But anyway, you say that, you got a pretty good $1,700 a month, and that's supposedly a pretty high amount that you get. Well, $1,700 a month is only $20,000 a year. How are you going to live on $20,000 a year? And then you say it's supplement income, but then I'd have to work a job that I don't like. The job that I work now that I like, last year I made 45, and this year I'm probably going to make 53. And if I took Social Security at these wages, I'd have to give all of it back. And although I live on $35,000 in expenses, maybe even way less, I don't think it would work. Plus my health insurance, my part of paying the health insurance, not the company, is $600 a month. And then my medication that's not covered is $400 a month. So what, that's $1,100 a month. So if I got $1,700, I'd only have $400 a month. I just don't see where that would work, and I can't get Medicaid or whatever that is until I'm 65. So I'd have to give it back. And then I've got the problem that my wife makes double what I make, but not considering that, I don't know if just her making that alone would make it so I can't get Social Security at all. But I just don't really see where it would work. It has nothing to do with me being a minimalist. What I don't spend just goes into a bank, and it's just numbers on a piece of paper. And the men in my family have all died around 62, 63. So that way, if I pass away, my wife will probably live a long time, and so that way she can have all the money, and she has it for her. And so that's what I think about it. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It's aftercare for my lady, so that's pretty cool. So I just don't see where that would work. And what's that word you said? Oh, eschew. Eschew. I hate to do that, but just because you learn the word eschew, it doesn't mean you use it for every time it means that. It does sound ridiculous. And I don't mean to get on you because I like it, but that's just something. I don't know why you do that. Your other sayings are fine. I don't care. You can say prison job, but I did have a prison job, but now the job I have, I love. I have a blast doing it. And I don't know what I'd do all day if I was home. I mean, I know I'd probably do kind of what you do, but I like going to the diner with my buddies and having breakfast. I like going to the gym in the evening, sauna, steam room, and hot tub, and hanging out with the older dudes, and everybody's talking about what they're doing. The community. So I've got that, but then during the day, I mean, how many times can you go to Walmart? How many times can you go to Target? How many times can you walk around a park that's in your neighborhood? I mean, I think it'd drive me crazy. If you love it, that's awesome. That's totally cool, but I think it'd drive me batty. I kind of go to when I drive Amazon, they have me drive all the McMansions around the big lakes, delivering to the lake houses. That's kind of like being at the park. And not only that, my job pays me to exercise, so I don't have to go walking around and exercising when I'm not at work because my job gives me exercise. So I see that as a benefit. Some people don't like that. And I had the job where I loaded UPS trucks in the middle of the night. Woo! Talk about exercise. That's some exercise. I couldn't keep that up. That's a lot of work. Kudos to the guys that do that. wake up in the middle of the night and put your UPS package in the truck. Those guys get big kudos, because that's hard work, and just they don't get very much praise for it. I can tell you that. But anyway, that's my situation. Yeah, I have savings, and I could live off that, but I don't want to, and I like working. And I bet there's a bunch of other people that work jobs that pay enough, and plus with inflation, that $1,700 is basically $1,500 now, and at 2% a year, it's going to be like 12. So I just don't see it. It'd have to be way more than 17, and at that amount, how can you travel and stuff like that? Only on 17, and then your side hustle job or whatever, and you can't make more than 40, I think it is. So you just be living on 40. Why not just keep the job you have, or keep a job that's fun for you? I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't want to put anybody down, because side hustle jobs are fun. I do them too, but I don't know. I just don't see it working. Anyway, so I'm number 4 of the person that you know that doesn't, and I know you watch my videos because I've seen your change in behavior from what I've said that nobody else said. So I hope you take it to heart that there's more than just rich people that can't do it at 62. They might have to do it at 65, 67, and they're not leaving money on the table because they don't qualify for it. So if you don't qualify for it, you're not leaving it on that table because you couldn't claim it to begin with. You know, at the end of the year, I would make more, and I'd have to give it back dollar for dollar. So they give it to me, and I'd have to give it back. It's silly. And the other thing is to talk about paying it forward. Because I don't take it, then there's more money for somebody else that's claiming it, like yourself. You know, go to you. Go to somebody else on Social Security. Maybe they need it more than I do. You know, so there you go. I'm paying. If I don't take Social Security, I'm paying it forward. It's freaking awesome. Awesome sauce. Anyway, I love you, Tim. I think you're great. I love watching your stuff, and I don't care. People tell me not to watch. I love watching you. I find you totally entertaining. So anyway, you guys all look fantastic. And watch Van Adventures Over 50, because Joy will tell you that you need to call somebody you love. And, oh my God, her name escapes me. But the lady that runs the channel, don't forget your magic. I love that part. So you guys take care. We'll see you later.